All right, this is take 2 of our live.
We've never done a take 2.
We've never had to do a take 2.
No, because you know, connection issues, connectivity,
Which is kind of what's going on in the world right now. Some connection issues.
Yeah, serious connection issues.
We're starting this happy hour in our masks because, as all of you know, COVID-19 is spiking in many parts of the country, including increased numbers in Kansas City. We did a fun video, as fun as it can be, about that. You can find it on our feed.
Well, it was fun because we weren't in the store, because we can't be in the store on Wednesday. We came and we shot the video outside the back door.
Right.
Hilarious, and it was a little tiny bit warm.
And it was a little tiny bit warm.
Tiny bit warm.
Yeah, so we're starting in the masks to remind everyone, it's mask time, folks. Everyone needs to wear their masks as often as possible when they're in public, anywhere you go. And we're a mask required store. So just a reminder that masks are important right now. This is our public service announcement of our take 2.
Take 2 public service announcement.
Right. We tried to go live here a few months ago, had some connection issues. Now we're live again.
Say connectivity again.
Connectivity! So hopefully you guys are all finding us and we're all getting on.
I'm taking my mask off.
I don't have a phone to work with.
Oh, there it is.
Because my phone's not being used. So
Now I'm off.
all right, my mask is off because we are in the store alone.
Well, with Dakota.
Well, Dakota.
With the cameraman.
Right, your son. Oh, let's have a drink.
Cheers.
Mm.
Cheers to you.
It's happy hour with the Stuff Sisters.
All day.
Sloane, what are we drinking this fine evening?
We're having a Prosecco by Cupcake, that one that we love to serve at parties here.
Yes, we do.
It's light. It has a little touch of connectivity.
Stop it.
Don't you feel it?
She's going to make me crazy. Is this going to be like the fake Louis Vuitton bags on that trip that one time when I really almost killed you that time?
There were a ton of them. Women were carrying a ton of fake bags.
So you know the fake Louis Vuittons that they sell in the streets in New York City? If you don't, in New York City, all these vendors pop up and they sell knockoff designer bags. So fake Louis Vuittons are kind of like everywhere.
So I counted them.
So Sloane started counting them like everywhere we went. 1, 2, 3.
No, and it was over multiple days, and I got up to over in the hundreds.
Yeah, I know. And every time we were just walking by, I was like, oh, look at that beautiful piece of art. She was like,
57.
Right, 57, 58, 59. I was like, stop.
She went to the bathroom in a restaurant, and while she was gone on the paper napkin, I actually wrote a number 104. When she came back, she looked at she goes, what? Oh!
I mean, really.
God bless America!
This is how she needles me slowly. Early grades.
Connectivity.
Okay. Masks.
We had them on. We took them off because we're in here.
I'm ignoring you because that's just already.
Well, true. We're in here with our cameraman, so there's 3 of us.
Right. So
No masks.
Masks. We have new masks. We have another batch of new masks.
Oh, they came. So this is like a first pick.
First pick. Okay, you know how we promise you on these videos, these live videos, we'll always give you something that no one's ever seen yet or has just come in, or first pick. This is that portion of the show.
This is that portion of the show.
These are the like the silk ones we've shown you before, and the florals. These are actually a cotton, 3-layer cotton mask. It does have room for, it has a pocket. Actually, it's a triple pocket, so there's a pocket in here. And we have them in fabulous patterns. So we have this wonderful blue. We have this wonderful.
It's almost like a batik, but it's
a
like
batik style. Some of them are a batik style print. Yeah, this wonderful dark green, sort of a
teal. What do you think it's a teal? And with
God, what is that? There's a paint that is that color, Viridian or something like that. Anyway, whatever. And black.
That's kind of a cream with that. I like it.
And then there's 2 of these. Are actually waterfall. They look a little bit like but they're actually waterfall fabric. That's waterfall fabric. And we have them in this wonderful purple musty blue. And we have them in green, the green category. So this one looks, this has even more of a camo feel. So if you like that camo look, this would be really good. It's actually waterfall fabric, but it would go well with your camo look, right? Right?
Yeah, I want to say a couple of hellos. Absolutely. I've never really had a camo look because you can't hide it.
Okay, can you talk to me for a minute? I'm going to see if I can
myself.
get an extra phone because it bugs me and I can't see.
Well, here.
Since my phone's being used.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
We say hi to Harl and well, we've done it before. Harl and Sherry and Kelly. Hi.
This is so fun.
And then Suzanne. We're not going to die.
That we're sharing. You know what I'm going to do? Because we're sharing.
We did this at your house and my house. We've done this.
Okay, since we're sharing today, I'm going to hit that heart emoji. Anyone else want to do that with me? I think we should hit the heart emoji together. Okay, that's
For connectivity.
it's a connected moment.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna have some fun today. We have something fun coming up here later in the show.
Dad.
As our dad calls it a show. Today he called it a movie.
Yeah, we were doing a movie at 5:30. I said, yeah,
We're doing our movie. We're doing our movie.
Now I'm going to be the star.
Cheers to our dad.
Star of the movie with
We
my
just
sister.
passed Father's Day. We did our Father's Day on Monday.
Father's Monday.
Yeah, Father's Day. Monday. Yeah, it was wonderful.
It's a day that ends in Y.
Yeah, they all look the same to me. Okay, before we have some fun, we're not gonna not have fun the whole time.
I thought we were having fun.
Well, I'm having fun, but I'm drinking at work. How can that not be fun, right? So, here is what I think we want to talk about real quick before we just talk about just fabulous stuff. I think, Sloane, that with the reinsurgence, we're still in wave 1.
We're in wave 1.
Wave 2 is not here yet with COVID. I mean, let's just put that out there. But wave 1, I think we all had these really high expectations. And even if we believe the science and we read all the articles and we knew that opening, a little early, all that, whatever. Even if we kind of knew, doesn't change the fact that when these numbers started spiking again, when the numbers in Kansas City, Missouri started going up, when we started reading about birthday parties in other towns where whole families are getting sick, we get a little down about this stuff.
I get a little down.
Kind of been a little, whoa, okay, like we got to recommit to this, right? We got to get energized about this. So we thought we would put up a few items that are just like suggestions to kind of get the ball rolling. These are not the only things in our store, which kind of really, because almost everything in our whole store would be good for this.
We're going to get the ball rolling on.
And suggesting that people, maybe if you have a friend who's having a low spot, if you have a loved one who's just struggling a little bit this last week or so, a very small gift goes a very long way. I know you're making phone calls, I know you're doing things, but just that little something. And also if it's a gift that they can lay in their home right now or on their desk or wherever, that's just a reminder that someone cares about them, someone loves them, someone is thankful for them. So we're going to kind of get an attitude
of gratitude.
Going. Ooh, 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 ooh. We should work on some choreography.
No, you were the choreo. You dance. I don't dance.
You're not coming around.
I'll sing,
this?
but I'm not dancing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we just wanted to kind of do a little bit, just like a few items here of suggestions that would be very good items to show your gratitude for friendship, but also let other people know that you are grateful for them and that they're doing a good job. By the way, good job is defined by this. Whatever you're doing is good. You're doing a good job. It does not matter.
You're doing great at it.
If today you slept half the day and watched Criminal Minds for 9 straight hours, you're doing a good job. That's what you needed today. If you napped, I saw a really good friend of ours who's the husband of one of our artists. He is a doctor, and he posted today. He showed a picture of himself taking a nap, and he goes, self-care is important. Take a nap, right? So whatever you're doing the right thing. So a couple ideas we have in our store. These are brand new in the store. We just got these in. This is still sneak peek too. Can you read that, Dakota?
Can I read it to you?
Can you read it out loud because it's not facing me?
You're one of those people who make my life better just by being in it.
Isn't that wonderful? Sloane, you're one of those people who make my life better just by being in it.
Sweet.
Here, Sloane, I am so grateful for you.
Thank you.
You can give me that one.
This is the nicest thing I've ever had, so I'm going to put it here.
Okay, these are little glass trays that are gold foiled on the back. They are not food safe. They have the nice little edge.
NOT food safe.
The beveled edge with the little gold accents. I'll do like this. Beautiful artwork. Gold foil lettering. $16.50.
And so is this one $16.50. And this one says, friendship isn't one thing, it's a million little things.
And that's $16.50 also?
$16.50.
Okay.
I'm going to do a couple of thank yous. Well, Casey, you look up some prices on those masks. Okay. I want to say hi to Pat. Martin, it's so nice to have you with us. And Marianne from New Mexico. And Vicki says hi from Dad.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Vic.
You just missed it, Dad. We just talked about Father's Day and we toasted you. Let's do it again.
Cheers.
Cheers to Dad. It's Father's Day week. That's why We do have a mother, and she's
And
flat awesome too.
Harv-
And we cheer her too, but it's Father's Day week still to us, so that's why we're doing that. Okay, and he's
We'll
on.
get your mom later.
Right.
Harl likes gifts, he says, and then Suzanne said, "You are a gift, Harl Vanderson."
That's
Thank
one
you.
word for it.
Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate you.
Okay, someone asked about the price of the mask. The cotton ones in this style are $15. So if you want one tonight, we'll pull it for you. We open tomorrow for 3 days, and those hours are
12 to 5.
12 to 5, Monday,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Do not listen to Casey. Okay, thank you, Dakota.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Is that our hours or our contact thing?
Hours.
Oh, that was really helpful.
That's smart.
Okay, so attitude of gratitude, talking about maybe doing a little gesture, a little gift to anyone in your life who is struggling or just isn't, this is getting to them or whatever. This is a chance to reach out to them. Another idea we have, we did show this on another show, but I want to
Well,
show
it was
it
the
again.
first pick. The book just came in that day.
Yes.
Like a couple shows.
And we've actually had more experience with this book now, okay? This is an artist by the name of Kirsten, is that Svig? Svig? Svig. Anyway, this is like a mixed tape of whimsical paintings, some wisdom, musings about things that make her happy. And what I like about it is, especially in the situation we're in right now, it's stuff that you kind of have around your house in some cases, and thoughts or something you're so familiar with. So it just says, like, you may not have goats. Okay, that one may not be in your house.
You have goats?
Window displays are happy, so when you're out walking, window displays are fun. Rain boots. She does a little musing about rain boots. Colorful houses. So when you're out walking and you're doing things, rain or shine, there's always a rainbow on rooftops, okay? So it's just a little book. It's $10.95. It's basically like a bigger greeting card. But this one, it's called The Art of Being Happy.
Stripes, pairs, and polka dots.
It's just happiness stuff. So that would be a great thing to give to someone who maybe needs a little pick-me-up, and
It
just
talks
show your
about
gratitude.
plants and
It has dachshunds in there, some cute drawings of
succulents,
dachshunds.
rain or shine. There's always Bright Pants Day. That is a day that I don't have very often
Is
because
Kirk on yet? Kirk
don't-
would wear bright pants.
I don't own very many pants. I have skirts, but I don't have pants. I can do bright.
I don't know if I have a
skirt.
pair of pants in my closet right now. I
Oh
think
my
if I dug, I'd find a pair.
I like this.
I'm gonna have some leggings, but I don't think I have any pants.
Hi, Casey Reeves. How are you? Thanks for joining us.
Okay, and then one of the things that we wanted to point out were we sell little box thank you notes. This is one design. This set is $8.99 for 14 cards and cream color envelopes.
Do you know what I like about that card set?
What?
They give you one extra envelope for when you make a mistake, because I make a mistake.
Because you're bound to make one mistake.
Well,
right?
you are when you're writing the envelope.
Right. So, you're thinking, thank you cards. I mean, that's great. I mean, everyone should write thank you cards and that kind
But
of
thank you for being my friend.
But yes, so one of the ways we use thank you cards is
Thank you for
thanking
being the
people
best.
just for being who they are. So thank you notes, you could buy a box of these for less than $10, and you could give yourself a little goal of writing 14 cards of thanking people for being in your life.
Mhm.
Send them out. You would be spreading a huge amount of love and kindness and gratitude, but also you would be practicing gratitude. You'd have an attitude of gratitude.
Attitude of gratitude.
And so that would be really fun. And so we thought of that would be a really fun little project, something to focus on, get your mind off what isn't fantastic right now in the world, and maybe focus on what is fantastic, which are the people you know, and the connectivity of your friends and family. So thank you cards. I think really great options.
Casey, I'm glad the hearts were a big hit. You had a good time picking those out.
Yes.
And I liked how the gift wrap on Casey's hearts matched the.
Not Casey, me. Casey,
No, not Casey. That's
who's
on
watching.
Casey's on, who's watching? Yeah, Casey Reeves.
Yeah.
We matched her gift wrap to the hearts.
We do that a lot.
Adorable.
We love
Very
those little
pretty,
details.
very
We love those
fun.
little details. Did we talk about the hand cleanse yet?
No, because we have to talk about this because
Okay.
this little.
The hand cleanse is still online and still available. We did restock again, and
This one is now online. 4 ounces, perfect for the car, perfect for at your desk, perfect little gift size. It's $12.50, and it is now on the online store because we made magic today.
ship direct. And we were not going to tell you in case we don't want to blow any surprises, but someone watching bought some today to be shipped to them. So you could do what that person did too. And it was a pack of 3, but pack 4, 6, whatever.
This would be a great gift.
This would also be a great gift to drop off. We also do cute little door hanger gift bags. If you want to do if you want to buy 6 little gift bags in advance, we make them so you can hang them on a door and you could go around and put them on people's doors, front door steps. Again, social distance and all that appropriate. But okay, so just some ideas. If you know our store, which you probably do if you're watching right now, we have tons of gifts that fall into this category. We would just love to be able to help you with that, but really maybe stop and think about who are those 1 or 2 people or your 14 people or whatever who could use a little pick-me-up, a little,
Most people can.
I'm grateful for you and you're doing great.
Most people can use a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, Sloane surprised me with postcards, and they are very fun and very wonderful, and I've been getting them, and it really it made me very, very happy. It made me very happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
You
just
could send me a thank you card if you want to.
well, I'm thinking about
I
it.
mean, it really wouldn't send a thank you card for a postcard, but you could do it.
I could send a thank you postcard maybe,
Maybe.
or I could just say thank you when I saw you. Hey, thank you for those awesome
You're welcome.
postcards.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It's my pleasure. It's the least I could do.
Yeah. Okay, so we're good there.
We're good.
Anybody need anything you've seen so far? Anybody want to grab a mask?
No, we're good.
Anybody want to grab a tray or whatever? Because
So
we have numbers.
So how it works on our happy hours, if you haven't been with us before, if you like anything you see, just write a note on here, type it in on your phone, and we will make all of our notes and call you tomorrow or whatever. You let us know. Anything that we show you, you're welcome to try to buy it by typing something in.
Okay, now what we're gonna do right now is with your little emoji symbols there. You know how I love these, right?
You love them.
The little heart emoji. If you know someone who could use a little gesture of kindness right now, hit the heart emoji and hit one for every person you can think of who could use one. Because that energy is going to go out into the universe, and just that gesture right there is going to call upon is going to call upon some kindness being spread. Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. Just say it.
I meant poke the button so I could film you poking the heart button.
Okay, let me try that again. Dakota was trying to get, okay, ready? This is what I want you to do. If you know someone who could use a little kindness right now, that's what you need to do. See how you do that? Thank you, guys.
You are
See,
so good at
we
that.
are creating love and positive energy right here with our intentions. So that is awesome. Okay, I'm going to move a few of these things.
I am promoting love and positive energy by refilling her beverage.
And that always promotes some love and happy times for Casey, for sure.
Hi, Katie Van Lucian.
Hi, Katie Van Lucian. Is that cute husband of yours with you right now? We want to hug both of y'all. You guys are awesome. I'm going to set these on top of the masks for now in case somebody wants to review. Oh, we do have these cute little, these just happen to be here on the counter.
Free Spirit.
These cute little Free Spirit zipper coin purses that also have an ID holder. And they hold your stuff. So if you're doing run-ins right now and it hooks your keys or hooks onto your bag. So if you're doing run-ins into store and right now and you're not taking much, this is wipeable. Just put those out. Okay. So Sloane, let's talk about something so awesome. I'm so excited about.
She's very excited about this. She gets very excited about leather goods and other
I get
goods.
really excited about high quality, well made, handmade
So
arts. of
I'm
any
going to
kind.
start talking about it, and then my sister's going to kick in here in a minute because she'll do a much better job talking about something that she loves so very much, which I love too. But we showed this bag,
Okay.
I think, maybe two happy hours ago, maybe 3, I don't know,
Maybe
5,
5.
7, 18, I don't know. This is show 20, so they're kind of becoming a blur. But I will tell you it as a reminder too, if you ever want to go back and watch Craziness, which we remind our dad and mom if they want to go back and watch. They live for forever on Facebook. This bag we've brought back because it was so popular. It is a wonderful crossbody. It can of course go over your shoulder,
Let me adjust it.
but it also does a crossbody. And that's good enough. That's good. So it's a great bag for hands-free lifestyle, right? So you have to be hands-free, or you have to have your hands-free to use your credit card or whatever. So this bag adjusts. It can also be very short and be just an arm,
A shoulder bag.
So it looks like a buckle, and it's not. It's a magnetic closure. It's really, really wonderful. This is by, you're gonna flip it up. Zip! It has a zipper on the back. I would definitely use this for my cell phone. It is just deep enough to set a cell phone in. So again, when you're doing a hands-free lifestyle and you need your cell phone, you can have it instantly. Has another hidden cell phone pocket or any type of pocket. It's just about that deep again. My fingers are at the bottom. Kind of hidden, zip it or not, we don't care.
Look at that hardware.
That's all brass, it's fantastic. And then in here is these special treats that can go home with you if you wish. There are even more pockets. 2 pockets here, so it's got a seam down and sewed in the middle. And you have a zipper here for hiding special treats and things. Maybe like snack mix. Can go in this one. It's pretty deep. It's about the depth of my hand on the back wall of this bag. The entire thing has leather edging and entirely cotton, almost like a linen fabric, but it's a little bit richer than that, but not like a burlap. It's a very nice thick cotton, and the leather inside is lined as well. So that is this bag, and I think this color is called like teak or something. I think it's called antique teak. Or
That's actually the natural.
It might
Teak
be.
is darker.
It has a name, and I just saw it the other day, and it intrigued me. It's called the Venice. Tan rustic. So there it is. It has this wonderful. Are you making noises about?
No,
leather?
I was just
think
excited
you're
about telling what's next.
So
I'm getting excited.
all a natural tan leather. This is natural leather.
It's
in that
vegetable dyed
in that
leather.
Right. And then it's vegetable dye.
No chromium, no metal, and no harsh chemicals are used in the tanning of the leathers of the bags we sell from them. What's great about that, what that means is it is much, much better for the craftsperson who makes it because they are not then being poisoned. And it is also very, very good for Mother Earth, which I feel strongly about.
She's
And
pretty
so
awesome.
does Sloane. So we've had this bag before. This is a new one we just got in. They're all slightly different just because they're handmade, but it's just like butter.
It's like butter.
It's like butter, but dun da 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 da.
This is the
Dun,
one she
da,
really
da,
likes.
da, 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 da. Woo! Okay, if you already own this one, you're gonna need another one for different seasons. But look at the new color. This color is called Merlot, a nice fine wine.
It's a fine wine.
It's a fine wine.
This is a great bag for men and women.
Look at the variations in the leather like Sloane talked about in the tan. Look at it in the Merlot. This is just a gorgeous bag. I am sorry if you already own one of these. You're probably going to want one of these too, but that's okay. And if you don't own one of these, you can buy this and then later buy that one. You can do that too. Okay, same features that Sloane showed you before, the same nice brass hardware, the same adjustable strap and everything. This is brand new. This is the first pick. This is a brand new color, and it is the first time we've shown it to anyone. We just put it on social media, but it is not in the animal base and has no harsh chemicals or any animal byproducts. So, is there another question, Dakota? Did you
No.
just- Oh, you were just,
No, we
you
just
were
said
just
hi to
like giving me a
Cindy.
thumbs up.
Poor connection.
Or get action.
We were just saying hi to Cindy and hi to Kirk. They just
This
joined
family
us.
is weird.
Connectivity.
Connectivity.
We were having connectivity issues.
So what we've talked about so far is sending a little bit of love and support to someone who may be down right now, and we have some tools for doing that throughout the store. These 2 gorgeous bags that just came in, including the brand new Merlot color, the new masks, the 5 new designs in cotton now masks.
Dakota, zoom across as I want to remind everybody that this is a 3-layer cotton bag that has an opening to put your filter in. So you can nestle your filter in there. This is cotton on the back side and cotton on the front. We have it in like it ends up looking like camo, but it's to be a waterfall, kind of a green waterfall and a blue. This is a bit of a batik. It's got a cream with some green, another batiked feel here, black with cream, and then of course the blue with white. I think they're stunning. And they're comfortable. Casey wears this style mask every day. I wear another mask that we sell here in the store. We sell a lot of masks for different face sizes, so if you're needing a mask as we continue to move forward with our new COVID-19 world, come and see us because we always have new masks. Like these masks just came in today.
Put your mask on, people.
Put your mask on.
All
That's
right.
your superpower.
Hello over there. Sloane, hello over there. Hello. We're going to have some fun over here, guys. If you guys follow me to not quite mid-store, but almost. We're still in the back. portion,
We're
but
almost
we're kind
halfway.
of to the halfway mark here a little bit.
We're almost halfway.
Volume up, is that what you're saying? I'm not talking loud enough? Now that's a first.
That's new.
I was just told I wasn't talking loud enough. I want you to know
What?
it can happen. Okay, do you guys see these two fun mannequins here? Dakota, do these show up in the frame well?
Yes,
They do, okay.
Does this fit me?
it does.
Does this look like me? Sloane, wait, Sloane, let's hold hands. We had the same thought at the same time.
Yeah, it's scary.
We are weird.
Very
Okay.
scary.
So first of all, the jackets are for sale, but we just put them on here so you could see some really fun things we're gonna do. We're gonna play with jewelry. And this is the last one of this one. It's this beautiful icy blue. It ties shut. It's just gorgeous. We only have a small in it. Sloane, what's the price on that piece?
It's 52, but I have to show some of these details. Little tiny pocket, little tiny detail to seal it shut. And throughout the piece, you'll see there's little gatherings and notches out. And then also in the back,
Oh, yeah,
I'll
look at
hold
this.
it up. It has
I can spin her.
beautiful, almost
You
like
want me to?
embroidery work. So it breathes a little bit.
It's a
This is a
beautiful little
52.
jacket.
It's our very last
But it's
one.
small.
It's a small.
And then we have this available in, I think these are called small mediums. It's another little jacket. It can tie shut if you want it
It's
to.
adorable because it's arms
And it's got
flared.
flared
Yay!
arms. Okay, but what we really put these out for is we want to show you jewelry that is long. A lot of the jewelry, we've shown you guys jewelry over these different live videos. And do you have your person ready? I kind of feel like we're gonna do like, what do you call that when you like do the line? What is it called?
Huh?
Congo?
A conga line?
Congo line. I feel like
You
we're
mean
gonna do a
like
Congo line.
a
Dun,
bit.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I brought these out because what we did is we pulled long jewelry. A lot of people, let me just squeeze through here. Hello, ladies. You'll notice that a lot of people know this about me. I wear a lot of long jewelry layered. So today you're gonna see I have on 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. I often wear 4. 3 to 4 is kind of what I normally wear. I started doing this years ago because I like to collect jewelry. So,
This is all, everything she said so far is true.
true. And these are my pieces. These pieces on me are not for sale
You
because
own them.
this was a gift from my mother, the amazing Catherine, and so I'm not willing to give. This was a gift from my sister, and this was actually
A gift from your
a
sister.
gift from my sister also. So she's very generous. You should meet her.
Oh, she's
Now, in my case, I didn't buy these all together at one time. I bought these over years and I mix and match. And so what I do is I mix and match my jewelry in different ways all the time. What we're going to show you today is kind of like the starter of that, or how you can begin to do long. You
So
guys
we've
have
had customers beg her to do what she's going to do. It's like a magic act. Well, for me, because I don't layer jewelry. I can barely, if I wore a long necklace like she's wearing, I would have choked myself by now and been in the hospital. But we've
Right.
had customers beg her to do what she's going to do now. So, dun, 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 dun,
Well, and
dun.
yeah, absolutely. Do. And I'm only going to kind of do phase 1, which is the long pieces, and I'm going to show you a couple options with them. I'm going to start with something you've already seen. If you've been watching these shows, you've already seen these pieces, and I just want to show you how these pieces look when they're actually on a person. We'll pretend like these are real people. We should have named them. These are 2 different long necklaces. These are very simple way to start. This has some natural stone and crystal in it.
This is agate.
This
The
is
round
all
ones are
crystal. These are very reasonably priced, but obviously when we talk about the different layers, you can immediately see how I can immediately make this look like 3, and I can even immediately make this look like 4 layers.
So that necklace
Mixed.
is $26 a piece.
So $26. So if you have 1 or even 2 of them for a very reasonably priced, you can start building. We only have at this time, guys, 2 of the all crystal available and 1 of the stone crystal mix. Okay. If you'll notice, it also looks really great on this combo with the different color. All right. Both of these look great, and I want to show you something else.
say hi to
is-
Mikey.
Hi, Mikey. Also, this is where we get into some of the other fun things where you cannot. So you cannot bring that together in a new design here. And this is also where we can start talking about things. I promise to do this again and more often. I can also talk to you about lariat. Lariat is where you take the necklace around together and you simply drop it through. You end up with this great look. It's called the lariat style. I want to leave that on here for a minute because I want to show you what happens when we add some different texture in a leather Look at this leather with this fabulous leather tassel. Look at this. This is all hand cut leather. And it feels, we just talked about leather handbags and my love of leather, real leather. Look at this beautiful. In this case, you get to see the two sides of the leather texture. And I find that really wonderful. It makes this big knot and then it's braided. It's got this nice accent piece. So look what you can do. Right away with just two pieces, we already have this really nice layered look. I can drop this out and have it go around the leather piece. And it has this great look. See how that looks? Isn't that amazing? All right, and I can also bring this back up and do this, and we can end up with the tiered look. This is more like the tiered look, and you can adjust this any way.
This is one of our local artists who does her own metal work and her own leather. She braids her leather, she rips her leather and cuts it. This necklace is $60, and then this little guy was $26.
These are, I mean, guys, we're talking about very reasonably priced jewelry here. Okay, I want to show you something else. You could even add, like I have now, we have 3 pieces going. Look how we have this wonderful handmade piece of silver on a dark leather. It helps create some contrast. You can start adding, okay? In a situation like this, you would have a lot of earring options, so you could go lots of different ways with your earrings. But you see how we're picking up the dark here? You've got a touch of the silver. This is just shifting, okay? So would you put those 2 on over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to show you how different it looks on a different color combo, but do you see how it just color shifts for us with this beautiful ice blue? Still looks great. We're going to leave the leather on there for a minute. If you guys want any of these, just call out. Or if you want to come over the weekend and I can help you. I want to show you this combo on this necklace right here is breathtaking by itself. Look at this necklace. But
this one
it's
has
also,
a lot of, these are all semi-precious stone. So we've got a little bit of agate, a little bit of jadeite, and then of course a big gorgeous sterling medallion. This is all reclaimed silver. She makes not only does she hand knot all the stone, she makes every single piece of this, the bail, from reclaimed silver, and all of this hand knotting ends here in a little tassel. This piece is $220. It is phenomenal.
so, and it's breathtaking. This is something that I would consider putting in my own personal collection because it's so versatile. This is a piece that when it came in, I looked at. I mean, you never know. I get a lot of choices, but this is the kind of piece that I would really consider investing in because this piece is such a statement piece. What I want to show you is with this $20 extra necklace, look what happens and how it elevates that look. The crystal picks up the shine in the silver and kind of elevates it, adds some tan and some of this lighter color in. This would look good on anything you ever wear. And all of a sudden you've got this tiered look. There are no rules. I want to make sure everyone understands this. There are no rules about what price point jewelry and what type of jewelry you put together. A $20, what is that? $26 necklace and a $220 necklace are on here and they look outstanding together. Neither one of them looks cheap. None, it doesn't, but this piece actually, this $20 elevates this piece even further in its look and style. It would also, again, look good tiered. Adding some bulk to this and mixing these stones together kind of help take that green stone and pop it alive. If we bring it over here and show it to you on a different with a white background, and we show it to you here, she's a kind of a busty broad, isn't she?
Well, and she's got one of those bras on that gives her absolutely no shape.
Yeah, this is a mannequin, of course, but anyway.
No, she's real.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm totally
nice.
filling them up.
Be nice to our friends.
Okay.
These ladies.
So
have
do
been
you
with us
see
a
what
while.
happens here? Like any color, and all of a sudden this doesn't look the same color. Over here, this necklace looked bluish, and now it looks green, right? It's actually in reality a little bit of both, and it has a touch of blue in it at different places. But do you see what it does? Over here on the blue, it has a blue. These turn blue for us, and over here it goes all green. Do you see the shift of color? Okay, so I love these pieces, right? So these.
Casey, while you were gone, this girl asked to borrow my necklace.
And you did a good job.
And so I told her she could borrow it for a minute. I just took it off and then she can borrow it. So this,
Right.
just for, in all seriousness, this is a great piece. It's hand knotted leather. So as we zoom in here, the leather that comes through and makes the fringe is the leather in the piece. They're all hand knotted. All semi-precious, but actually they are freshwater pearl, which are wonky. None of these are perfect. These are not a millimetered pearl, but it's hand knotted and then brought together and then a huge leather fringe. The artist that makes these makes her fringe super duper long so that you could cut it to any length that you want. Right?
Sloane, should we check the phone?
Okay,
for
see,
any-
she asked to borrow it. We don't have to keep it. I was wearing it.
Okay.
It was mine first.
Okay.
So the pearl piece is $250, and I'll let Casey talk about the one she added to it.
Well, I want to go back here real quick also. See this piece we had a minute ago? I've now put it back in with the light color leather. And do you see what I mean? So for example, every time I buy a piece of jewelry, no matter the price point, I speak in terms of investment. I invest in pieces of jewelry that I can then combine and play with. And I love to play with it. And so as you buy pieces, you're investing in not just that one piece, but the opportunity for that piece to do a lot of different things. So if you had this piece and you'd invested in it, you could change its whole look with this versus the crystal and that kind of thing. So do you see how it's kind of an endless play? And I know I've been told a lot of people are intimidated by what I'm doing right now, but that's why you have us. And you can bring in existing pieces.
That's actually why you have her.
You can bring in existing pieces that you have that you love, but you're ready for it to look a little different, or you want to shift it one way or the other. Or let's say your styles change and some of those lovely pieces you have in a drawer you're not wearing. Why don't you bring them to me and let's look at a way that we can shift it into your new style. This piece is a silver piece. What's really great about a piece like this, we sell these by, again, Rochelle. They have adjustable lengtheners. So we can make this work with what Sloane had on. I can make it work with any of the necklaces we've shown tonight, and we can make the length fit the outfit or fit the jewelry you're wearing it
Or
with.
fit the woman or man that's wearing it.
Absolutely. And these soften, this type of leather will soften over time.
I'm taking my necklace back because she borrowed it for too long.
Right. Again, you can do a very simple look with the same necklace. Very simple. Now we can go a little boho with it.
Okay, that one.
This is a first pick. This just came in today. I just put it on
Isn't it on
social
the-
media.
Is it on the social media? Is it on Instagram and Facebook?
Instagram, Facebook.
Yep.
Brand new. I have some close-ups of it. This is a new piece. This is what it looks like with this other piece mixed in, but this is actually just the piece.
So
This is a gorgeous piece.
This
by itself.
piece is African trade bead with sterling discs and little teeny tiny, almost Keshi size, little tiny turquoise and coral all the way around, onyx and African trade bead with little tiny silver work in the middle. This is a two-piece, so it hangs separately but still from the same neckline and finished in leather. It's a really cool piece, and that one's $160.
And it's already layered, but you could simply add another layer and bring up the silver, so all of a sudden the silver starts to pop because you start seeing the silver down here. This would also be a very interesting piece to wear with something else unexpected. You could throw it in with some color that's unexpected and some leather. You could add a little leather touch to it. Look at that, and you pick up the orange down here. This is a different artist. Actually, no, this is the same artist. And this has that adjuster I talk about. So you could bring this up more so it looks like as a pendant. You can make it look like a multi-strand. It's still just a pendant. So lots of choices. This is a gorgeous little piece. Did we price this piece?
Mm-hmm. It was
$160. That's a really good price. I'm gonna set that over here real quick, Sloane. I'm gonna put this back on by itself. And then I'm gonna bring over, oh my gosh, Sloane, just put this piece on that model as is.
Piece.
Okay?
This piece has dyed agate for its chain. It's hand knotted, and then it has a beautiful medallion that's been hand dyed as well, set in metal by the artist, and then with a metal tassel, more like fringe. This piece you can see she's knotted it, but that doesn't mean it has to stay that way. You can unknot it and the piece will get longer, or you could add another knot, but you should never be afraid to play with hand knotting. Don't be too rough with it. You can add a secondary knot, make a nice big hunk, and shorten it again. And all you have to do is play with this to get it to be a shape that you like.
And then what I really love about this also, I'm gonna take this knot back out in a minute and show you one other thing, but what I love about these longer pieces that have pendants is when it's longer, you have the advantage of the piece flipping, like on me. So these stones, these slices of stones and earth that we are enjoying, we're getting to see both sides of it. So it's not just a top only medallion or pendant. And so that makes it really wonderful that you get to, and you also get to hold it, and you get to, it's like a worry stone also. You get to
Casey,
interact with it.
do you think these necklaces are one of a kind? Kirk wants to know.
Yes, these are all one of a kind.
So where's your drink?
I'll go get it. But look here, a single knot allows you to lariat with a stop, meaning it keeps the lariat from shortening on you.
Correct. Cheers, one of a
Cheers,
kind.
one of a kind. Woo! Okay.
Best hour of the week. So this knot stopped this.
Is anyone else overwhelmed or like enjoying this, or tell us what you feel about this, like what we're going through here? Are we going too fast? We're going too slow? Do you have questions? I would like to know if anybody has any feedback or whatever. So that's a lariat style.
That
Again,
necklace is $60, Casey.
this necklace, I mean, think about that price. You can also double it like this without the lariat and it'll catch the knot. These knots can be not everything can be knotted. Here's what's interesting is a hand knotted piece can be hand knotted because it's already really soft. The difference between a hand knot and stringing, look at this. And look at the difference, the slump that the beads make. That's called slumping and we love it. We love the way it feels. It looks like a bowl of beads.
Which
in your
also
hand.
means that it follows the contours of your body. A hand knotted piece will follow the contours of your body instead of just sitting on it.
Okay, how fun
Which is fantastic.
is this piece?
That's a one of a kind.
That is
boy,
a-
I said
oh, we got a drink
it.
again.
Oh, geez, one of a kind.
One of a kind. I lost my
Cheers.
drink.
I'll get you some more.
Oh,
Okay, so this piece she just put on the mannequin while I go to refill her beverage is $73, Casey.
73 for that piece. And it is a very simple piece. That's a great standalone piece. But again, you know, if you want to get bold with it, we have some wonderful metal pieces and things like that we could add in here. But I wanted to bring this over because I love these little silk tassels. I think it's such a great juxtaposition between this really rugged, rough, metal found object piece and this sort of very feminine, loose,
Little silky.
little silky piece. So this is a fun piece. And look at those big cords up there. That looks pretty. So pretty.
Did you want it on her?
No, it's not really for her.
Okay.
This is another piece that I love because you've got leather bead quartz, and these are like these little wooden, these are actually stone, but they look like little wood beads.
This is going to be agate
And
again. but
look at these handmade, has a metal feather, and then this is raw velvet hand dyed silk and leather. Look at this, all this hand dyeing. Look at that piece.
What's really nice about this necklace also,
Ugh.
Casey, is for people who have metal allergies. The reason we also really love leather necklaces is this is leather against the neck. Most people who have allergies to metal, we have several artists who excel at this, with getting leather at your neck, is then the metal is sitting on fabric, not against your skin. So people with metal allergies really can be attracted, and they're great gifts to give, especially if you're aware of this person having an allergy. So.
Okay, so while Sloane checks the phone for a possible question here, I'm going to show you the blue one we just showed you. This is an orange version. Look at this. I call this sunshine on a chain. This is one of the super longs. Look at how it looks with this jacket. This elongates your whole body, right? It just elongates your whole body, and this is the one where you can do the different things with, and you can play with it, and it's got this wonderful, look at this piece of quartz. It's just
Okay,
gorgeous.
Casey, hilarious note here.
Yes.
From Barbara Sloane. Barbara, thank you for joining us. She wants to know if the fabric on this jacket and your dress top is the same. It is the same fabric,
It
but
is.
Casey's pattern is smaller.
And my, this is the same artist, but I'm actually wearing a dress in the same series.
And hi, Megan Baker.
So look at this wonderful piece.
I
Now this is a
love-
piece where, I think this is more of a standalone piece, but this piece has so much going on. It sort of adopts the idea of multiple pieces, but you're wearing it in one. The nice thing about a lot of the composition jewelry, we call this composition jewelry, where they compose a collection on one piece. What's nice about this is you get the sensation of all those different beads and textures and those different metals, but you get it in one piece. I want to show you how versatile this piece is. Look at this. Bang!
This piece has,
Look at that.
I call this land of 1,000 blues.
Right.
You've got this great rolled stone here at the top, little turquoise eye drops, or little eye droplets, teardrops here. You can play with them. You've got some agate, and then she's gone down here and she's braided into this and woven into this metals and crystals and little tiny pieces of lapis lazuli, and then it ends in a metal fringe. This piece is $150. Okay, Case, get your glass because I'm going to say it.
One of a kind! Okay.
So this piece is another one of our local artists who really excels at making things one time.
Actually, she is our local artist who moved.
Well, I mean, she's local somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have you pull that one off, Sloane.
Sure.
These are the same designs. What I love about this artist's work is she does a lot. She has very, very, very incredible price points. And the reason she can is because she's prolific. She produces a lot of work and she happens to be able to work very quickly, which helps her price point stay. But she also has these simple designs. She puts a lot of thought into the design and then she repeats it in different colors and textures. This is a simple brass ball chain with a fantastic piece of marble and this wonderful long silk with this rugged metal long silk tassel. She does these in different color combos. So you can kind of see here I've got this wonderful avocado green. We've got this amazing tobacco color silver at the bottom with this beautiful turquoise.
This feels very silky again.
Now you may think that this pitch for this and this was pitched for that. This will go over here and you're probably thinking, well, I see that, Casey, because this has the blue and greens in it and everything. It looks outstanding, right? But I want to show you how color and jewelry works differently than color and clothing. Do you see how by having that wonderful contrast, that's a very bright blue dress she's wearing.
Yeah, very bright blue.
A lot of people would be afraid of
That's
that
kind
color.
of cobalt blue.
Be afraid of that color. But I don't think you should be. Okay, I think you should kind of go.
So I want to say thank you to Cindy and Barbara. You're very kind with your compliments. We love jewelry and we love everything about it. Both of these necklaces are $60. We'd love to have, we talked about having, oh my God, outfit change.
Outfit change. I want you guys to see this ice blue on white. I think this little piece, someone needs to buy this piece, but it is a small, I admit, so I can't buy it. So I sold my size too fast and I didn't get one, so I'm really kind of, okay, so look at it, look at the difference how we shift this, but look how all of a sudden things look amazing. And I want to go back to this piece. This, to me, this is a piece you need to consider having in your collection because this piece, I'm going to show you what else it will do. We're going to go back to this. Okay.
I love these pieces. This is reclaimed silver.
Right?
Hand
Look
forged.
at how cool that looks. That dark leather at the top on this piece picks up this metal color here and it just pops the whole thing. It's just incredible.
Casey, I want to go back to something real quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We've, for years, for 24 years, we've dealt with people with all of their concerns and all of that. I want to go back to what I spoke
Oh,
of.
look at that. Woo! So, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but look at that hand dye with that ice blue.
Amazing.
Whew. Okay, sorry,
It's
go
amazing.
ahead.
No, I was going to talk about, we have a lot of customers that we've done special work for over the years. 24 years we've been doing this. I want to go back to that part about allergies because I have a tiny metal allergy myself, not so much against my skin. This piece is done entirely without clasps. There's many, many pieces that Casey has shown today that don't have any metal against your skin. This has a metal piece on it, sure, but honestly, this piece of metal can come off. These are the kind of things that artists think about. You could wear this with or without the metal, but again, people's allergies are different things, just like every pair of earrings in our store is nickel free. These pieces, I just want to go back and show because I think it's important because we like to make everybody happy. And when you're giving a gift and you know they have an allergy, we can help with that. We have an incredible knowledge of the pieces that are here.
The nice thing is when you take that metal off, I think you've got this opportunity to make this double hang so pretty and bring that up a little bit and look at the difference of the look in that piece. Okay, I want to show a really special piece. These are all really special pieces, and obviously I could go on for, days, weeks doing this.
Months.
Oh, I want to clear something up
She
before
could go on for 24 years.
Yeah, 24 and a half. I want to move this aside. I want to show you something, guys. I'm just going to admit this in case you hadn't noticed. I am not skinny. What? What? Did you not get the memo?
I'm skinny.
Okay, I know you're a skinny girl, but I am not.
If I turn sideways, you can't even
You
see
can't
me.
see me. You just go right by. Like
That's
she,
right.
I thought she was here, but then whoo,
She's
she's
gone.
I want to debunk any ideas that you have about what jewelry you're supposed to wear, or even clothing you're supposed to wear. What jewelry you're supposed to wear based on your height, your weight, your breast size, or whatever. Here's the thing. We have jewelry for everyone, every body shape, every person out there. We're going to find
Every
what looks
man,
good on
woman,
you.
and child.
And if you want to do a layered look, this may be the wrong length for you, but this may be right. So we're here to help you do this and play. We call it playing jewelry box. When we were kids, both of our grandmothers, both Virginia and Gladys, Virginia more than Gladys because she just had more, because she liked costume jewelry.
She loved costume jewelry.
And they both loved pretties. Our one grandmother called them pretties. And they had these jewelry boxes, like with the drawers, like the big
but not
wood
the kind,
ones.
not the kind with the little ballerina that's been.
No, we're talking about the big ones with the thing.
One was white with a blue satin interior. I thought
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing was just.
And they
absolutely
would let us
best.
get on their. They had both had king size beds with
bedspreads.
like the ones that go all the way to the floor,
Well,
like the
and
quilting.
Well, and you tuck your pillow in.
Yeah, oh yeah, you had the row of pillows, flat row of pillows.
Oh yeah.
Total Mad Men right now. We're totally having a Mad Men moment. And totally that style. And they would let us climb up on their king size beds, and they would get their jewelry box out, and they would dump it all out on the bed. And Sloane, myself, and our younger sister, we would all get to sit there and play dress up and jewelry. We call it playing jewelry box. And we would say, Grandma, can we play jewelry box? Can we play jewelry box? And the dishes are done, and the food's all put away, and you girls have already bathed for the night. Because these are people who lived in small towns, and we gardened with them and went to their farms with them and all that. So we get all cleaned up, and we'd have on our little white eyelet cotton nightgowns
But if we were lucky, we would get to
that
wear
our
one
mother
of,
bought us.
or we would get to wear one of Grandpa Simmons's old white
t-shirts that were worn so
Oh.
soft and thin.
So thin.
So we'd put those on, and those would be our dresses, and then we'd put our hair up in these little pins, and then we would dry on jewelry, and we would play with it and play with it and play with it. And what was funny is, after a few years of being in this business, I realized, oh my God, we're playing grown-up jewelry
We were
box.
playing jewelry box every
So
day.
I want you guys to see this piece. This is an open-ended piece of leather and cultural pearl
Hi, Marla.
piece. What's neat about the leather is it's darker. It's tanned on one side, darker than the other, so you get these great two colors. Can you see that at all yet, Dakota? So this is an unfinished piece. This is a wrap piece. You wear it like a scarf. If you're doing something simple with it, you simply go around, drop, and go. You can wear it at different lengths like this. You can wear it more even, like so. The pearls, because the leather is small, the pearls, it'll grab, and it will just stay like this.
You can
okay?
also, because it is leather, you can knot it.
Yes.
If you wish.
So you can gently knot it. You can also do the lariat style, so you can come around and pull through with this piece. I love these unfinished ends. They look amazing hanging. Look at that piece. I'm gonna scoot this just a little bit because I'm gonna show you guys something else in a second. See this piece? But what I love about this piece, I don't care what piece of jewelry you're wearing, any jewelry we've shown you tonight, it looks amazing mixed in. I'm gonna gently undo this because I've managed to get it. And don't worry, it doesn't tangle that bad. You just kind of shake it out like I did. But look what you can do with this piece to add length. You can go around more than once, and it opens up. It doesn't compete with the pendant. So it's kind of a frame. It's kind of a frame for the work. Look at how pretty that is on top of that and how it just mixes them together. So this will go with this. It would go really
It'll
well.
go with what I'm wearing, let's say.
Yes.
I'm just going to go ahead and take this home.
It's going to go ahead and go
Suckers
with what
magic.
I'm wearing would look fantastic.
She's so
Oh,
pretty.
she's going to wear this now.
I love this piece. I'm going to sit here while you're working, and I'm going to play jewelry box because I found a way the other day to make it so that it would sit with my.
Oh, that's so nice as a choker.
Isn't that fabulous?
That is fabulous.
You could wear it all day. The leather's going to get
So
even
fabulous.
softer.
Okay, you go
I
back
love
to me
her.
because I'm going to show them on me how it would look. Okay, but look at my long style that I have going today. Check it out. First of all, I could just wear it like this, right? I mean, isn't that killer?
Let's go.
I could just slightly and gently loop it through and drop it. Look at that. Amazing, okay? I could also bring it around and mix it in with what I've got going down, right? Downtown Julie Brown. Look at that. Phenomenal. Look at those loose ends, how they just really grab your eye. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And, uh-oh. Now we got a hair issue.
jeez.
Curly hair will eat
Oh,
anything.
jeez.
And this wonderful piece that I am totally marketing to you right now because it's one of the best pieces we have in the store, and I only have 3 or 4 of them. And
Thank
you
you,
guys should
Marla.
grab
I
one.
think I should own that necklace, and I just might sometime.
Marla, I thought it looked better on me. Come on, who
Oh,
wore it better? Who wore it best?
Oh, dear Lord.
Who wore it best? Look at it with the raw contrasting leather. God damn, that looks good. Girl, wait a minute. Come on, get over here, girl.
Okay, Rose.
I'm gonna just take this off this one.
Look how pretty they are. They're good. They're
Look
best
at
friends.
this one. Look at it on this light
Look,
color.
She's gonna put her arm around.
Oh, but still my heart, people.
Casey, these guys are best friends. Look.
I have one of these. It's 145. I only have one, right, Sloane?
I think so.
Shit, I just sold one to you, one to me, and someone else.
We don't say shit.
I should get more. Okay, anyway.
Look, they're friends. They're gonna
Look
they're
at
gonna
that.
hold hands. Like
Now,
this.
I wanna
It's-
show
hold
you.
on, they're holding hands.
They're holding hands. Okay, now one last thing.
Because they're friends.
Girl, get your body looking good. She's got on this scrunchy dress. This is the one that's really like, but look, okay, open back. This is a low back dress.
Okay, we don't sell this dress.
No, this is just a display dress. Do not laugh at me. But you know how you have those like loose backed dresses that some people wear? Okay, I actually have one loose back dress. I just have to, I have to have, I'm the age where I have to have a bra. But I want to show you something. Sexy, man. Let me just tell you. Look at this. If you are wearing an open back dress, look at that. Bumping!
She did it.
I'm just telling you, look at this. You can have this open back because it's unfinished end, so it could be a drape down the back. You can even just wear it scarf style down your back. And you could go around so you have a thick choker in the front. I want to show you this. And you could have it, okay, I want to make sure I get this right. This is tighter than it would be on your neck. But my point is, because this chick has no neck. But look at just this little accent. Do you guys see that? And look how she's wearing this beautiful choker up front. Look at that. That is such a versatile piece. People look at this and they're like, I don't understand. I'm like, oh my God, it's so awesome. So do you see that? All right, so I did it. If you guys like and want to see more of this type of thing, you need to tell us. We have been asked for ages to do this. I can do different versions. We can do just one each every so shows. We don't have to do a whole hack show with it or whatever.
Well, and last time on the happy hour we talked about doing rug 101, so we're going to start doing that too. We're going to mix in a little bit how to do rugs.
Yes, we're gonna start doing rugs.
Because people have been begging for that too.
But here, we better put some jewelry on them. They can't go home naked. I mean, so you pick a piece for yours.
I already have it.
You do?
Yeah.
No, okay. Wait, what do I want? I'm
She
so
thinks
sorry.
she's the only professional here, and she is not.
I'm gonna keep it simple with her. But
I'm just gonna lean in, like, because we're friends.
Do feel like we're gonna.
Do we look like friends?
We haven't done this combo yet, and I just want to show it. Look at that. Look at that combo.
Casey, could you come and join our friends?
Okay. Hi, friends. Okay, so you can come by Friday, Saturday, Sundays, noon to 5.
Tomorrow,
And
Saturday,
I
Sunday.
will be here. Any Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be here and I'll be happy to play jewelry box with you. I also want you guys to know that on Thursdays we do by appointment only. And some of the things that people haven't thought of is jewelry consultation. We could do jewelry layering with some of your existing pieces and some of our pieces. If you're going to bring in existing pieces that you already own, it'd be really great if you made an appointment on a Thursday, if that's possible for you. Or could you call ahead so that we're kind of prepared? I'll probably ask you to send me a couple pictures of what you're bringing in so I can be prepared. We do that. We do rug consultations on those days. You can come in for any reason. Immunocompromised. You can come in because you have a couple people you want to shop with in your family.
Or you want to be alone shopping.
You want to be alone shopping because that's more in your comfort zone. But for this kind of jewelry stuff where we really dig in and get going and we get really excited and everything, if you want our undivided attention, an appointment time would be really awesome. So consider that would be my point there. This is not Jewelry 101. Jewelry 101 is how you match, how you coordinate earrings to a necklace. This is jewelry like 301, and we didn't even take it all the way.
Whatever she said, she's the professor.
I mean, seriously, I just have to tell you, the combinations and the opportunity to wear your jewelry in composition with each other is just endless, and it thrills me to no end, obviously. I am a jewelry collector, I'm an art collector, and because I have limited space and I only have one body to wear my jewelry on, I've had to learn how to, it's all friends, they're friends.
They're friends.
They're friends, and I can also give you some great, if you come in and do this, I can also give you some great tips on how to store your jewelry at home that will inspire new combinations and new ideas. We don't have time for that today.
Yay!
But I have lots of little jewelry jewelry hacks that I can give you, and I can also talk about how to store your jewelry in a very casual way that will also protect it. So I have lots of.
I'm trying to keep her quiet.
Right. So wait, they need masks. Could you go grab a couple masks? I'll take a blue one. Okay. Any final questions? Now's your time. I'm gonna have a drink. Okay.
She's gonna put her mask on because
I
she
want to
wants
remind
be safe.
everyone that we are living in a world where a mask means a lot. And okay. Okay, there we go. Does she look good? She looks good. Okay, she's got it going on.
She looks good.
All right, where a mask is important.
Please
Wearing a mask takes care of other people
and it takes care of you.
and takes care of you. And
It's
takes
kind of
care
like,
of us.
well, it's kind of like that whole, we made that commitment to humanity to be good to each other. So put your masks on, people. Put them on.
And really,
Just
really
put them
not
on.
it's really not a big ask. Okay,
Thank you.
so we want to thank you for joining us for Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters.
Number 20.
Wow, really?
Because we have an attitude of gratitude.
Attitude of gratitude. We want to remind you at the beginning of the show started with a reminder to wear your masks and ending with a reminder to wear your masks. It also started with an opportunity. This is an opportunity. People are feeling down. They're having to renew their commitment. They're looking down that calendar right now and thinking, is this ever going to end? We all feel that. This is an opportunity to do a little gesture, a small something for people to spread that support. A little gift goes a long way, and we have a lot of little gifts.
Kindness
So-
is like that.
Kindness is contagious. Attitude of gratitude, all of those things. Intention does matter, and so we want to invite you to use our store and use our ideas to try and spread some of that out in the public. And we have fun things coming up over the next couple of weeks. We have some fun plans, so stay tuned.
Keep your mask
Stay
on.
connected. Take some time for yourself. What else?
Be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe, be smart.
Be safe. Be
Thank
smart.
you for being with us tonight.
Science matters.
Bye.
Bye.